What's up, guys? Another cool build to show off. This one going out to my buddy Scott, who has, I don't know, probably 30 builds. I think last time I was there it looked like pushing 30 if it wasn't 30. So a custom one-off dual Piranha dial. I have another dial. I say it's a one-off. I do have this in like a red and brass version, but this is the blue enamel paint dual Piranha. Did a set of white and blue Mariner style hands, brushed case, anchor engraved crown, polished coin bezel with a custom resin filled compass dial that we did. And essentially it's lasered out, painted in blue, and then resin filled. And I thought this goes perfect with this build. Stainless steel movement holder in there, silver rotor, low profile exhibition caseback. And then this is on one of my custom white leathers with blue edge painting and blue stitching. And then matte finished buckle. And that is your build, sir. I thought it came out pretty freaking awesome. So you can see just that coming just barely up over the top. Normally they're down inside. Bezel will turn left, it'll turn right. It is on there really freaking tight, sir, so it should never move on you unless you death grip it and turn. Automatic and mechanical, as are all of them. I guess sometimes I do a wind. That's only by request. Automatic mechanical, so you can wear it, you can wind it, you can put it in a watch winder, but if it is dead or you're not going to be very active, make sure you wind it just a little bit so you make sure you do not lose time throughout the day. Now you do it as you back the crown off the threads until you hear it and feel it clicking. At that point you can wind, and a wind is a turn that way. Turning it towards you doesn't do anything, but it's a lot easier to keep your finger spacing and just get back and forth. You can always do this, but I always start threading it back on. I always end up pushing against it. When you're happy with your winding, see, I put it on there. When you're happy with your winding, pull it to the one and only click, and you can now set your time. It does not have a hacking movement, so it's going to keep going. You'll also notice it's got a wobble crown that deflects lateral pressure from going into the stem and into the movement, so when you're pushing and prying on it, it is not putting any adverse pressure on that movement. When you are happy with your winding, or I'm sorry, okay, Google, what time is it?
It's 11:29 a.m.
Google's still thinking about it. When you're good with your time setting, push it over, get it out of that time setting, and then wind it down. That just keeps from the hands moving as you are screwing it down. You just want to make sure you're out of that setting, and re-engage the clutch, and you can go back to winding it if you need to. But you can go from winding to setting the time, but you cannot go from setting the time back to winding it. You got to disengage the clutch by screwing it back down. That is your build, sir. As with every build, it's going to come with matching beads. And this will come in one of my blue Piranha boxes. As with every build, you're going to get watch clearance. It's good on all glass and metal parts, everything there in the center. Non-toxic, non-streaking, non-residue. Some leather conditioner to keep that strap perfectly soft. Though you probably have a bunch of both of these. So I'll send you one of the small bottles. These are already small. I probably won't send you the next thing then. Got some fine scratch remover. This is Novus 2 from Amazon, just repackaged. It's like poly watch, and it's for your acrylic glass because you can scratch it. If you do, put a tiny bit of this on it. Buff against it using your included microfiber. Go with the go against the scratch, not with the scratch. And just polish it out. And you probably have plenty of this, and probably never need to use it because there's enough in here to last like 3 watches. So won't send you this. We'll send you one of these because that's obviously how I like to wrap up my watches. But thank you so much, sir, for once again picking up another watch from me. And if you want me to build you something custom and unique, reach out. I'll see what I can do. If you want to continue to see videos like this, like and subscribe as I put them up all the time. Thanks for hanging out, guys.